Hi, I'm John Strange, head coach of the Sydney Roosters NRLW team. Yeah, so here at the Sydney Roosters, we obviously have a captain, a vice captain, but we do have a leadership group. The reason I pick a leadership group is you want to, if there's any tough decisions on and off the field, that as a coach I want to take to the players to get their thoughts, because it's always really important to involve the players in major discussions.
Now, before we get into training, we're going to announce the leadership group. I'm going to announce the leadership group for this season. I wanted to leave it right to the end and give everyone an opportunity to see how they led, through difficult scenarios.
Certain qualities that I look for in players that I coach and in the female space. They've got to be really strong, have a strong mind. They've got to be resilient as well, because there's a lot of adversity that they go through, whether it's at training or in games. So they've got to have that mental resilience as well to push through adverse situations.
It should be congratulated as well by the teammates, because Izzy's obviously the captain. She lifted the trophy, led you girls to a title last year, and it was really special. And I know she takes that role very seriously, which is why for me as a coach, I've asked her to be the captain once again. So Izzy, can you come out?
Yeah, one example of leadership we talk about Isabel Kelly as the current captain of this side, when she has suffered that serious elbow injury last season in round 9 against Parramatta. There was nothing going to stop her from playing in that semi-final here at Allianz Stadium against the Newcastle Knights.
And vice captain for this year is another person who leads with actions and her words, and is developing more and more each year into a leader that certainly is heading in that direction and captaining at higher rep honours, in my opinion, as well. And that's Liv Koenig.
It's also really important for me as the coach of this team to empower all the players. And how I do that, we talk about how we're going to play, but then in certain sessions on the field, I will step back and encourage the girls to then take over, have a voice. If things aren't going wrong on the training field, I don't always jump in and correct them.
This girl, Corbs, was the captain, so the first ever captain of this club to lift the premiership. So welcome, Corbs. Next person to join these girls in the leadership group loves to communicate and also lead with her actions, and that's Keely. All right, last person definitely leads with the words at training and in games, but probably more so people from the outside see her leading with her actions. Last 12 months, she's been awesome on the field and has really developed and changed as a person over the last couple of years to become a leader amongst you girls, and that's Frezzy. All right, so this is our leadership group for this year. So I'll be going to them as I always do, the leadership group of major decisions that involve you girls as a collective, and they'll obviously take that to you girls, come back with answers and solutions as we move through the year. All good.